Hey guys, Jacob here. I want to talk to you today a little bit about a bait that you might not have heard a lot about for bass, but it is a killer. There's a lot of different ways to fish it, but today we're going to talk about how I fish it vertical, and one of my favorite ways, actually fishing it vertically on the grass. So actually watching the bait down there and watching the fish react in video game fishing. This is one of the best baits to do that, and we're going to show you how. There's a lot of different reasons why the jigging Rap is so effective. But one of the biggest reasons why is because it's so erratic. It constantly is moving, and it shows those fish out there in that open water something they haven't seen. They don't see that. They see all these different baits out there, but this bait is just something that works for largemouth, it works for walleye, it works for multiple species, and it's just that erratic action that really triggers that bite. The jigging Rap is basically a heavier jigging bait that allows you to fish in deep water and shallow water both. But if you look at it, it has two smaller hooks on both ends, and then it has a number 6 VMC treble on the bottom. And that allows you to, when you're hopping that thing and it's darting left and right, if a fish just snaps at it, he's hooked. I mean, it's a mousetrap waiting to happen. Most of the time I'm going to keep it really simple with the jigging Rap, but rod action in line is really important. 14-pound Suffix 100% fluorocarbon is really, really good. I also use a 7-to-1 gear ratio. That allows me when I hook that fish, I can really keep up with it. And then just a softer tip rod, medium heavy, something with a little bit of backbone towards the back, but you want a little bit of tip to where it really allows that bait to move around and dart around and really keep that action. And then one last thing, because this bait reacts and acts so differently and is always moving around, it can cause line twists. So what I like to do is I put like a little snap swivel right on the head of it, and that really eliminates that, so you don't have to have any issues with that. Or you just put a swivel up the line, tie a swivel up the line, and that just seems to solve that issue. So basically when I'm fishing out deep, I'm looking for areas that fish are going to be moving into. It's a really good pre-spawn technique or post-spawn, but I'm gonna get out here a little bit deeper water, 15 to 20 foot of water, but realistically, I'm looking at my graph. So now I'm watching my bait come off the bottom. I'm snapping around, and it's darting over here, and it's darting over there, just darting here and there. But I can see it, and all of a sudden, if I see a fish move up off the bottom, I'll snap it, snap it, snap it, and stop it. And that's when they normally bite it, because it has such a great action that when I'm snapping that bait up and down, and it's going this way and that way and this way, it gets that fish's attention, and then when it settles down and stops, it sort of sweeps around and stops, they can't stand it. It's right in front of their face, and they bite it. So in addition to the jigging Rap's unbelievable action, we have 6 great new fish catching colors. You have some shad colors in there, you got some bluegill colors, and you even have some crawdad colors. So you definitely have to be trying these things out. They're unbelievable, and they'll catch bass all over the country.